What is going on, guys? Welcome to Greggles TV. This is the aosu video doorbell. Currently, at the time of making this video, it's about 150 bucks. Now, this is a video doorbell that's going to, which we already have it there. It's connected right there. We already set it up, but we're gonna ultimately do an unboxing. I'm gonna walk you through the app and all the features that it provides. And we're gonna show you some clips, obviously, as well as what it's recorded with the doorbell. So let's jump into it. Here's the box for the aosu video doorbell with Wi-Fi home base. It has a 5 megapixel 4K camera, 3D motion detection, 2 months loop recording, live view and recording history. Footage is stored locally, two-way talk, 3D motion detection, real-time notifications, quick replies, dual band Wi-Fi. Opening the box, you get a nice little presentation and shows off the doorbell, and you can use it wired or wireless, which is great. The doorbell will charge if you use it wireless, USB-C, and you can see the speaker at the bottom as well. This is the base station. It's small and it goes inside your house. Here's the brackets, and depending upon what you want and need, you can choose the one you'd like. You get a Phillips head screwdriver, USB-C cable, ejector tool to pop out the doorbell if need be, wiring to wire up the doorbell, mounting screws. Instructions are also included. The physical setup of the doorbell is simple. Just place the included sticker to where you plan on placing the doorbell, make some holes with the drill for the mount, use the included screws to put the mount in, wire in the doorbell, or you can even use the included built-in battery if you'd like. So let's go through the app setup now. So you're gonna go into your Play Store, your App Store, and download the aosu app. Follow the steps within the app after you are done creating your free account, and then you're guided through the remaining setup process. It does not take long, it is super simple, and it's wonderful all within this app. Also, during the installation, you will have to plug in this base station. You literally plug it right into the wall, and there's a sync button at the top that you press for about 3 seconds. You wait for the light to turn a blinking green, and then it will sync up with the doorbell. So once you have the doorbell set up, this is the app and this is what it looks like when you go into the app. If you want to add another device, you see the plus sign in the top right. And then from here you see a live view. You can click on that and see a live view of your doorbell camera and see what's going on. You can zoom into anything. You have the ability to hear the audio, to record exactly what you see. You can do a screenshot. You can look at your events. You have your tones, your talks, your replies, which is always cool. So if you can't come to the door or something, you can go to reply and hit one of these buttons and it'll do like, hello, can I help you? So that is the live view right there, which again, very simple, and it pops up really, really quickly, which is nice. Next, you'll see you can snooze. If you come in here, you can snooze motion on the front door for basically the amount of time that you want to do. That way, if you go to bed or something, or whatever the reason is, you're going away, or maybe just standing in front of the doorbell and you don't want to get notifications, you can go in there and turn that on. You have your events, and under events, you can sign up for their cloud storage plans. That way everything's stored in the cloud and you'll never basically ever use it. You can also go into local. It will tell you what the motion was, and theoretically it should only show you the motion from the person. It shouldn't show you anything really too drastic of just the wind blowing or anything like that, and we'll test that over time, but ultimately that's how that works. And then you have settings. Settings is showing you basically everything. You can do the breathing light, turn that on or off. That's a light that shows up on the doorbell. You have the dismantle alarm. If you turn that on and someone tries to take the doorbell away, an alarm will sound, so it's a very helpful feature. Your motion detection, you can come in here and set it to how minimum or maximum sensitivity you want. You can do 3D motion detection. We have it set to 10 feet currently. Privacy settings, come in here and set privacy settings for audio streaming and recording. You have your video quality, and this records basically at 4K. So 5 megapixel camera on there. UHD stands for ultra high definition, which is 4K. And we'll look at some samples of the footage so you can determine yourself if you think it's 4K or not, or how good that quality is. You also have your infrared modes on here for better seeing. WDR enabled. This is a cool feature. If you can barely see approaching person's face due to backlight, it'll allow you to see that because it enhances the lighting on that person's face. Change your different chimes. You can change it at the doorbell level and at the home base as well. We have the notification settings. You can come in here and turn off notifications for certain things or keep them all on. About device, you can come in here and name your doorbell. You can see the serial number. You can check how much storage you have or format the storage for the doorbell. You can share your device with other people. If you don't want to share your account, you can share the actual device. This does work with Amazon Alexa and Google on here. We have the firmware updates. So right when we got this set up, we installed the firmware update. It's currently at 2.2494. And you can also reconnect to Wi-Fi if you change your Wi-Fi device, and even remove the device. So the app is very simple to use, very lightning fast pretty much with loading up videos and loading up a live feed. You can see it only takes a couple seconds here to load it up, which is really, really nice. Some doorbells take a lot longer. This one's really, really quick. I have a delivery for you, Randy.
Thanks. Go ahead and leave it at the front door. Make sure you do a 2-step before you go back to your USPS truck.
Will do, thank you. All right, guys, so the aosu video doorbell. So I love that it does not have any fees attached to it. A lot of doorbells have fees attached to them because you have to store like in the cloud, or even if they give you cloud storage, it's really, really not so much. This one gives you free onboard storage that you can access at home or away, which is great. It's very reliable, haven't lost connection. The doorbell works great. The video quality is really clear. The microphone quality of hearing what the person's saying or just making noises, you can hear all that. You can hear really stuff, from really far away. In terms of the motion capturing, it will pick up people right on the spot. If it sees a person, it will, even if you have the person only detection on, it will notice that immediately and only capture those people detections. You can also turn it on to everything, so it basically capture almost every event from flickering lights to cars driving by to people as well. What I've noticed is that when it does capture people, that it does capture it a little bit late sometimes. Sometimes it's spot on, sometimes it's a little bit late, and then you still always capture the person, but you might not capture the full instance of them being right in front of the doorbell when that happens. But overall, very easy to set up, very easy to use, very reliable in terms of getting it to work and just using it. So that's all great. If you want to pick it up, it's linked down below. Thanks for watching. I'll see you down the road.